and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome to a kind of different video. Today I want to talk to you guys about a game that's currently in development called Mortido. Mortido is an indie game developed by a small development team called Corner Studios. It's being made with Unreal Engine for the PC, but they do also have plans for an Xbox One and PS4 release date if everything goes according to plan as well. Now I found the story of this game really compelling. It's really cool. There is going to be a 40-minute demo released in September. They've said early September, but there has been no confirmed release date. I'm really interested in playing this demo. So I have quite a few pictures of Mortido and I'm going to bring up some pictures of a kind of description about what the story is actually about, because it is about the afterlife and I find this really cool. I'm sure many of you guys have been curious about what happens after you die, so I think this will be a really interesting game. It appears that we are going to be getting flashbacks that reveal things about the character that we are playing. There is going to be 7 key characters in this game, but only 5 have been revealed that I know of. I've compiled as much information as possible. I don't know who this lady is here, but I know her name. I know that she is called Otaru, but I don't know anything about her other than that she's kind of mysterious. Now this is the main character of the game, this guy here with the mask on. Now the masks are actually a key point in this game, which I'll talk about in a second. As you can see, it says Mortido is a third-person stealth adventure game, so it's going to be like a really stealthy, so it's going to be like a game like that. And there's going to be 2 worlds. The world of the living, the earthly realm, and the world of spirits, the hereafter. The game is going to comprise of 7 story arcs. But once you complete the game, you will only learn 2 of the 7 stories. So there's going to be a bit of replayability involved in this as well. There's going to be like different pathways, different endings, stuff like that. So it says here, your resourcefulness is the main factor guaranteeing victory. So there's going to be some element of puzzle to it as well. By the looks of it, you're going to have to be using the environment to help you get through the game. The art style for this game is very cartoony, very anime. I really love stuff like that. You guys know that I love anime. I love a good story. Now, let's move on to the characters. For the characters, I know there are 5 characters that have been revealed. So we have Cleo, the main character. There's also pictures of Cleo as a child, so I am assuming we're going to be seeing the story as Cleo as a child and finding out what happened to him and stuff like that, and I guess he's going to be going into the afterlife, as there is a picture of him when he's older as well. Now there is another child in the picture as well called Brain. Now I'm assuming, I don't know if this is correct, this is just my thoughts and my opinions on what this could mean, but I think that Brain could be his best friend or a close friend or even maybe a relative to Cleo. You can also see a little picture of, he kind of looks like a monster. He's got like a little cane, he's got like a little orange hat on. I'm assuming that this is either going to be a monster in the game or a like sage-like being, a wise person or something along those lines. But I am not sure if this is one of the characters. Now the woman in the picture is Otaru and we've already talked about her a little bit. I really don't know anything about her other than her name. Then we have this godlike being on the left hand side called Rush. He is also quite mysterious. I don't know anything about him. And the last character that I know about is called Palyrus. All I know is that he's 30 years old and he's not very sociable. So he's going to be like one of those cool, collected types of characters. You may have noticed that some of the characters are wearing masks. Now these masks actually have a significant role in the game. What these masks do is retain your memories. If you lose your mask or take your mask off, you'll basically forget everything about yourself. You'll forget who you are, all your memories will be lost, and so on. I really like the concept of that. Alright, I think I've spoke about almost everything, so now I'm going to play a clip that was released by the developers. It's just a short clip of the actual game. So as you can see here, Cleo is the main character here moving around and the environments look really cool. The only thing I am a little bit worried about is it kind of does look a little bit clunky, the movement and the way they move. They kind of look like, they look really stiff, if you know what I mean. This is just my opinion and my thoughts. But you got to take into consideration that this is still in development, so it could change. So this part of the game I find really cool because you have these things called artifacts. Now the only one that's been shown is a staff. The staff apparently has 15 different abilities, but only one is shown. What you can see here is the main character Cleo is hiding his staff in some kind of rubble. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but he's hiding it. But the reason he's hiding it is because the enemies can take it and apparently use it against you. So he's hiding it. He's going to aggro the enemy. He's going to get the aggression. He's going to get the enemy on him, chasing him. So here we go. There's chasing him, and then he's going to jump in this portal, and then it's going to teleport him right next to the staff. So as you can see, it's a very stealthy game. At the moment, he's hiding behind the environment to stop the enemy from seeing him. This is where the puzzle elements come into play. So now he's using the staff as a lever to close the door. He's got an enemy following him, and now he's used the environment to push himself back and go through the gap in the door, and now he's using a kind of barrier to stop the enemy from coming through, which is really cool. So I have a few more pictures that I want to share with you guys, and it's this one. I'm not sure what this is, but I am guessing that it could be another artifact or something. It could be a monster or part of the environment. I have no idea, but it would be really cool if this was an artifact and we could use it in combat. That would be awesome. Or like a little drone that shoots for us or something. I don't know. I'm literally just guessing. And this one here, he has a kind of blade in his hand, like a sword. It kind of looks like a lightsaber. This game looks very promising, and I'm really looking forward to hopefully seeing the demo and checking it out. That would be really cool. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you thought of this game in the comments. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to cross.